Narcissistic abuse leaves deep psychological scars that can profoundly affect the home environment. Here are 7 psychological impacts that this kind of abuse can have on a person's living space and daily life. Let's talk about this first one. Constant tension. Have you ever felt like you're constantly walking on eggshells in your own home? This is an expected impact of narcissistic abuse. The home should be a place of relaxation and comfort. But for those experiencing narcissistic abuse, it's the opposite. They feel a perpetual sense of tension. There's an ongoing pressure to keep everything perfect. This is because they're trying to avoid triggering the narcissist's anger. The result is a stressful and oppressive atmosphere. Instead of feeling safe, they feel like they're always on edge. This constant tension is draining. It can affect their mental and physical health. They might find it hard to relax or enjoy their home. The fear of doing something wrong is always looming. This stress can lead to serious health issues over time. It's a challenging way to live, and it takes a toll on their well-being. Recognizing this tension is important. It's the first step towards finding help and healing. If you notice this in someone's home life, they might need support. Understanding this can help you offer the right kind of help. Everyone deserves to feel safe and relaxed at home. Let's spread awareness and support those who are struggling. Number 2, clutter and disorganization. Have you ever noticed someone's home being really cluttered and disorganized? This can be a direct result of narcissistic abuse. The mental chaos caused by this type of abuse often spills over into physical disarray. Victims may find it hard to keep their homes organized. As a result, clutter can build up quickly. They might feel overwhelmed and struggle to stay on top of daily tasks. This disorganization isn't just about messy rooms. It reflects their inner turmoil and feelings of being out of control. For them, their home becomes a reflection of their emotional state. It's a tangible reminder of the chaos they endure internally. Cleaning up the clutter isn't just about tidying up. It's about addressing deeper issues. Understanding this can help us support them better. Offering a helping hand or a listening ear can make a big difference. Let's be mindful of these signs and offer compassion to those who may be struggling. Number 3, isolation and withdrawal. Have you noticed someone who seems to withdraw from social interactions and keeps to themselves a lot at home? This could be a sign of the isolating effects of narcissistic abuse. Living in a home affected by narcissistic abuse can make someone feel isolated. They may withdraw from social interactions because they feel ashamed or exhausted. They might avoid inviting friends or family over because they're afraid of how the narcissist might react. This isolation can intensify feelings of loneliness. Instead of feeling like a safe haven, their home starts to feel like a prison. It becomes a place where they retreat to avoid conflict and emotional turmoil. This withdrawal isn't about being antisocial, it's a protective measure. They're trying to shield themselves from further hurt and humiliation. Understanding this can help us support them better. Offering reassurance and gentle encouragement can help them reconnect with others and rebuild their sense of security at home. Let's be aware of these signs and offer compassion to those who may be silently struggling. Number 4, hypervigilance in the household. Have you ever noticed someone who always seems on edge at home, like they're constantly watching and waiting? This could be a sign of hypervigilance due to narcissistic abuse. Living with or recovering from narcissistic abuse can put someone in a state of heightened alertness. They remain hypervigilant, always anticipating the next move of the narcissist. This constant state of alertness can turn their home into more of a battleground than a sanctuary. Instead of feeling safe and secure, they feel like they're walking on thin ice. Their senses are always heightened, ready to respond to any potential threat or manipulation. It's a survival instinct developed from enduring constant psychological warfare. Understanding this can help us support them better. Offering a calm and predictable environment can help ease their hypervigilance over time. Let's be aware of these signs and offer empathy to those who may be living with this heightened state of alertness. Number 5, loss of personal space. Have you ever seen someone who seems to have no personal space or privacy at home? This could be a result of narcissistic abuse. In homes affected by narcissistic abuse, the concept of personal space can be entirely disregarded. The narcissist may intrude into every aspect of the victim's life, leaving them feeling like they have nowhere that truly belongs to them. This lack of privacy can lead to a loss of identity and independence. The victim may feel like their thoughts, feelings, and actions are constantly under scrutiny or control. Without a sanctuary of their own, they struggle to maintain a sense of self. Their home becomes a place of confinement rather than a refuge. Understanding this can help us provide better support. Offering them opportunities to reclaim their personal space and autonomy can be empowering. Let's be mindful of these signs and extend compassion to those who may feel suffocated or overwhelmed in their own homes. Number 6. Emotional numbness. Have you ever noticed someone who seems emotionally distant or detached in their own home? This could be a result of recovering from narcissistic abuse. Living with or recovering from narcissistic abuse can leave someone feeling emotionally numb. The constant manipulation and abuse they endure can create a sense of detachment from their surroundings. This emotional numbness acts as a defense mechanism to cope with ongoing trauma. They may suppress their emotions to avoid feeling overwhelmed or vulnerable. As a result, their home environment may feel devoid of warmth or emotional connection. It becomes a place where they retreat inward to protect themselves. Understanding this can help us support them better. Offering a safe and understanding space can encourage them to slowly reconnect with their emotions and surroundings. Let's be mindful of these signs and offer empathy to those who may be silently struggling with emotional numbness at home. And lastly, unstable routine. Have you ever noticed someone whose daily routines seem constantly disrupted and chaotic? This instability could be a result of narcissistic abuse. Narcissistic abuse can severely disrupt the stability of a person's daily routines. The unpredictable behavior of the narcissist makes it challenging to maintain consistent schedules. This instability can affect everything from meal times to sleep patterns. Victims may find themselves constantly adjusting their routines to accommodate the narcissist's whims. As a result, their home life feels unpredictable and unsettled. They may struggle to find stability and a sense of normalcy in their daily activities. Understanding this can help us support them better. Providing a stable and predictable environment can help mitigate the impact of the abuse over time. Let's be aware of these signs and offer compassion to those who may be navigating the challenges of unstable routines due to narcissistic abuse.